Chad, it's so good to see you again.
Likewise, and thanks again for fitting me in for a haircut.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So, have you still not heard from Sarah?
No.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I just can't believe she would toss you aside without saying anything like that. And for it to come from somebody that you've known since childhood, I can only imagine how much that hurts.
Yeah, it's not the greatest feeling.
I just can't believe she would do that to you. You are such a great guy.
Thanks.
I mean it. You're smart, successful, kind, handsome. Any girl would be lucky to go on a date with you.
Any girl except Sarah, apparently.
Well, if she can't see how great you are, that's her loss. But I promise you, the rest of us aren't so blind.
You know, I bought her tickets to go see a show this weekend. I was gonna surprise her with them.
How sweet of you.
Yeah, but since she doesn't want to answer my calls, I guess I won't be taking her. Which is a shame, because the tickets are non-refundable, and now I have nobody to go with.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Do you happen to like the theater?
Why, yes, I do. Very much, in fact.
Well, then would you like to join me this weekend?
I would love to.
I'll pick you up at 7 then.
It's a date. Now, why don't we go ahead and get started on your haircut? Oh, I just realized I left my shears in the break room. Would you excuse me for a second while I go grab them?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'll be right back. There they are. So, you can't find time to go on a date with me, but when it comes to Chad, your schedule opens right on up. Christy, what are you talking about? I overheard him ask you out. And I overheard you say yes. Oh, Christy, it's not that serious. I just feel sorry for him after what Sarah did to him.
You really expect me to believe that? Especially after you told me you like Chad?
Okay, I did like Chad. But now I like you. And the only reason I agreed to go with him is so that he doesn't have to go to the show by himself. That's all.
I don't believe you.
Christy, I promise. Chad means nothing. I'm crazy about you.
Then prove it.
Prove it?
Yeah. Go out with me on Saturday instead of Chad.
I already told him I'd go with him.
So, just tell him you can't go. You have no problem canceling on me.
Look, I'm sorry, Christy, but I'm gonna go. You and I can go out
some other time, right? Or when you're less busy, right? Or were you gonna use some other excuse on me?
Christy,
Save it. Just get back on the floor. Chad's waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm really excited for tonight too, Chad. Anyways, I better hurry up and leave the salon so that I can get home and start getting ready. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Come in.
Sarah.
Hi, Nadine.
You have some nerve showing up here. What do you want?
Look, Nadine, I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I'd like my job back.
Over my dead body.
Oh, come on. Can't we just put everything behind us and start over? You're understaffed and I'm unemployed. We need each other.
Actually, I don't need you. I just hired somebody new, and there's a couple other stylists I'm thinking about hiring.
But they don't know the salon like I do. They don't know the clientele like I do, and they don't know how things are run like I do.
They'll learn. So why don't you run along and find some other salon to work for?
I've tried. Nobody will hire me.
Is that so?
Yes, which is why I'm here. I'm getting desperate, Nadine. I've already had my electricity and my phone shut off. If I don't get a job soon, I might get evicted.
Sorry, but I prefer not to hire employees who walk out in the middle of their shift.
Nadine, please. I promise I'll never do that again. Just give me another chance.
I don't believe in second chances. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get going. I have a date tonight.
A date? With who?
A very handsome doctor. Now please get out of my office and don't bother ever coming back. Good luck on your job search, though.
Sarah?
Hey, Christy.
What are you doing here?
I was asking for my job back.
You want to work here again?
I don't want to work here, but I can't find anywhere else to work. I have applied to every salon in the city, and they have all told me no. Now I'm running out of money and I can't pay my bills, so as much as I don't want to work for Nadine again, I really don't have another choice. Nobody else will hire me.
I know why they're not hiring you.
You do?
Yes. It's because of Nadine. She's been calling every salon manager in the city and telling them not to hire you.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, and she's been making up lies about you to make sure they don't hire you.
What? Why would she do that?
Because she wants Chad. What? You know how she used to show blatant favoritism towards me? Well, it turns out it was because she had a crush on my brother, and the only reason she started showing favoritism towards you is because she has a crush on Chad. She was trying to get on our good side so she could use us as a wing woman, but then my brother got married and Chad started having feelings for you, so she started treating me like dirt again. Exactly. By the way, he came in here last week looking for you. He said you haven't been answering his calls. That's because I can't afford to pay my phone bill, so they shut off my phone. I haven't been able to contact him. Well, Nadine told him it's because you started dating somebody else. What? That isn't true at all. I had a feeling it wasn't, but that's what Chad thinks. And now that you're out of the way, Nadine is swooping in to steal him. Wait, is that the date she's going on tonight? With Chad? Yes. You can't be serious. I am, unfortunately. How long have you known about all this? I started piecing it all together not long after you stopped working here. If you've known about what she's been doing for that long, why are you still working here? Why haven't you quit? I can't quit. Why not? You've watched her lie, manipulate, and use us, and you still want to work for her? It's complicated. How is it complicated? Because I'm in love with her, okay? What? I have had feelings for Nadine pretty much since the moment I started working here. And if I leave, she'll get mad at me, and then I'll never have a chance with her. But why would you want to be with somebody who manipulates people for their own gain and then tosses them aside when she doesn't need them anymore? I don't know. I just want to be with her. She will always put herself first in order to get what she wants, even if that means hurting you in the process. Is that really what you want? I just want to be loved. There is somebody out there that will love you, but it will never be Nadine. And the sooner you wake up and see that, the happier you'll be. So what am I supposed to do? Just quit and forget about her? That's exactly what you should do. I don't know if I can. If you don't, you're just signing yourself up for years of heartbreak. You deserve better than that. I'll think about it. Good. Now, do you happen to know where Nadine and Chad are going on their date? Hey, Ralph. Yeah? Before I forget, I need you to take Lila to the doctor tomorrow. She has an appointment at noon. Why can't you take her? Because I have work tomorrow. Why didn't you schedule it for a day that you don't have work? Because I think she has some kind of infection, so she needs to be seen immediately. And you have tomorrow off, so what's the big deal? I had plans for tomorrow. And by plans, you mean sitting around watching TV all day? And I was gonna get a haircut. Well, your haircut can wait. You're taking Lila to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, come on, get the ball. It's right there. It's right there.
Daddy,
What, Lila?
aren't you supposed to take me to the doctor today?
Yeah, but I don't think you need to go. You look pretty healthy to me.
But my throat hurts really bad and I can't stop coughing.
Just drink some more fluids and take a nap. You'll get over it.
But Mommy said...
Mommy isn't here right now, is she?
No.
Then listen to Daddy and go back to bed.
Okay.
And make sure you close your door. All your coughing is distracting me from my game.
Okay, Daddy.
Come on! Hey. Oh, hey, babe. What are you doing home from work so early? I forgot my work badge, but what are you still doing home? You should be on your way to Lila's appointment. Oh, yeah, well, she's doing a lot better, so I don't think she needs to go. But she had a fever this morning before I left for work. Well, I guess her body's healing itself. Really? 'Cause that doesn't sound like healing. She's fine. No, she's not. She was coughing all last night and she sounds even worse today. She needs to go to the doctor. Then why don't you take her? You're home anyways. I'm only home to pick up my badge. I have to go back to work. I have a really important meeting I can't miss. That's why I wanted you to take her. Can't she just go to the doctor next week? No, she needs to go now. So get off your lazy ass, get in the damn car and take her to the doctor. Fine. God, a man can't even get one day to himself without having to do things for everybody else. Welcome to parenthood. Sorry that you actually have to be a father. Now hurry up and take her to the doctor. I'll see you when I get home from work. Come on, Lila, get in the car. We're going to the doctor. Hi, I'm Dr. Williams. I'll be performing Lila's exam today. Can I just have you confirm her birthday for me real quick? Her birthday? Yes. I think it's in May, right? Your birthday's in May?
March.
Right. March. And the day? When's your birthday again?
March 22nd, 2016.
Right. What she said. All right. Well, what brings you guys in here today? Honestly, I really don't know.
You don't know?
Not really. I mean, my wife's the one that made the appointment, so whatever she said on the phone.
Well, I didn't talk to your wife on the phone, so I'm gonna need a little more details.
All I know is she has a cough.
Okay, and how long has she had this cough for?
Lila, how long have you been coughing for?
I don't know.
How do you not know how long you've been coughing? Whatever. Maybe like a day or two? I really don't know.
Okay, and are there any other symptoms you've noticed?
Not really.
No sneezing, vomiting, or a fever?
I don't think so.
But didn't Mommy say that I had a fever?
She did?
I think so.
Oh, then I guess she had a fever. So, are you gonna start the exam now, Doc? I've got things I gotta do today.
You mean like watch more TV?
No, Daddy has much more important things to do today. But, can we just go ahead and get the ball rolling?
Let me get my gloves. Okay, so it looks like Lila has a case of whooping cough. Do you know if she's had any negative reactions to antibiotics in the past?
I don't know.
Okay, well, is she currently taking any other medications? Why did I even bother to ask? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and send a prescription over to the pharmacy for her. Do you have any questions for me before I go?
Yeah, which pharmacy are you sending it to?
The one you have on file.
And that would be...
Oh my god. Alright, let me see. It is the CVS on 82nd Avenue.
Okay, cool.
Alright then, well, the receptionist will take care of you up front, and I hope you both have a good day. And Lila, I hope you feel better soon. Thanks. Hey, I'm home. What did the doctor say about Lila?
She said she had whooping cough.
Oh, my poor baby. I knew something was wrong. What'd they say they're gonna do for treatment?
The doctor prescribed her some antibiotics.
Okay, good. Where are they so I can read the pamphlet?
What?
Her antibiotics, where are they?
Oh, they're at the pharmacy.
What? But her appointment was hours ago. They still haven't filled it?
I don't know, they might have. I didn't check.
So you didn't go to the pharmacy?
No, I figured you would do it.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Why wouldn't you just go to the pharmacy after her appointment? It's literally 2 blocks away from her doctor's office.
I thought you'd pick it up on the way home from work.
Why would I pick it up when you've had all day to go get it?
Because you always pick things up from the pharmacy.
I know, and I'm tired of it. Would it really kill you to help out with errands for once?
I did. I just took her to the doctor.
Only because I came home and told you to. Otherwise, you wouldn't have. Ugh, I can't deal with this right now.
Where are you going?
The pharmacy. One of us has to be proactive when it comes to our daughter's health, and it's clearly not going to be you.
Well, can you grab me some beer while you're there? I'm fresh out.
Ugh.
Women. About time you're back. Lila and I are starving.
So why didn't you make dinner?
Because you usually make it.
Well, maybe if I didn't have to drive over to the pharmacy, I would have had time to make dinner.
Well, did you at least get my beer?
No, but I did get you this.
What's this?
It's the information of the motel you'll be staying at indefinitely.
Motel? Why?
Because I only gave birth to 1 child, yet I am taking care of 2, and I am tired of it. So pack a bag and get out.
Wait, are you kicking me out?
Yup.
You can't do that. We're married.
Not for much longer, we aren't. I called a divorce lawyer on the way over to the pharmacy. I am done with you.
Really? You want to divorce me just because I didn't go to the stupid pharmacy?
It's not just the pharmacy. It's you always expecting me to do everything and you never stepping up to help me. And since I've already taken care of everything in this house by myself, I really don't need you. So get out.
You know what? Fine.
I'll go. But once I'm gone, you're gonna realize
just how much you need me, and you're gonna regret it.
I highly doubt that. Well, what are you waiting for? Pack your suitcase and go.
I don't know where my suitcase is.
You don't?
No. So, could you find it for me?
You know what? Fine. I don't need you. Wait, where am I?
Thanks.
Yes, thankfully Lila's feeling a lot better now and she got to go back to school today. And you know, I thought it would be really hard taking care of a sick child by myself, but it actually wasn't that bad. If anything, not having to repeatedly tell Ralph to turn down the TV so I can actually get some sleep has been a blessing. Anyways, dinner's almost ready, so I should probably let you go. I'll talk to you later. Bye, Mom.
Hey.
Ralph, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to stop by and see Lila.
Sorry, but she's at her piano lessons. You're gonna have to come back later.
Since when does she take piano lessons?
Every Wednesday for the past 2 years.
Really?
Yep, which is why we bought her a keyboard for Christmas.
Oh.
Anyways, you can see her tomorrow when she gets back from school. I need to get back in the kitchen and finish cooking.
Yeah, I can smell that you're cooking something. What are you making?
Lasagna.
You know, I actually haven't had a home-cooked meal since I've been staying at the motel. Some home-cooked lasagna sounds really good right about now.
Then I guess you better start learning how to cook then. Anyways, like I said, I gotta get back to the kitchen.
Wait. Look, I know our marriage has been a bit rocky lately, but all this time apart has really given me time to think, and it's made me realize that we have something really special, and I don't want to lose that.
Really, because all this time apart from me has actually been a breath of fresh air and made me confident in my decision to divorce you.
You don't mean that.
Oh, but I do. My life has been so much less stressful without you around, and to my delight, it's actually pretty easy to keep this house clean when I'm not constantly picking up empty beer cans all day.
So that's it then. You really want to throw our whole marriage away over a couple cans of beers?
That right there is the problem. It's not about the beer cans. There is a much bigger picture that you keep refusing to see, and I am tired of trying to point it out to you. So start getting used to the bachelor life, Ralph, because I am done with you.
Can I at least get a slice of lasagna before I go?
No.
You know what? Screw you! Your lasagna always sucked anyways.
Back again already, huh?
Yeah, except this time it's for me, not my daughter.
I see that. How is she doing, by the way?
Oh, she's good. She made a full recovery. At least that's what my wife says. I wouldn't really know, because she kicked me out of the house.
Well, I'm glad to hear Lila's feeling better. So, what brings you in today?
So, I've got a pretty bad cough, and I've got a fever, too.
Sounds like you might have caught what your daughter had.
Wait, what did she have again?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whooping cough. I told you that the last time you were here.
Oh, that's what she had? Oh, wow. I thought she just had a cold.
No, she was very sick.
Huh. No wonder my wife made such a big deal about not picking up the antibiotics from the pharmacy. Although I still don't understand what was so hard about her going to just pick them up herself. I don't know why she expects me to do everything. Uh-huh. And now she wants a divorce. I swear it came out of nowhere.
Right. Anyways, I'm gonna write you a prescription for antibiotics and send it over to the pharmacy.
Do you know how soon the prescription will be ready?
Shouldn't be too long.
Good, then I can just stop there right after I leave here. I feel terrible, so I want to get on those antibiotics as quickly as possible.
Oh, so when the antibiotics are for you, it's not that hard to stop at the pharmacy, but when they're for your daughter, you couldn't be bothered. Sorry, but I don't think that divorce came out of nowhere. Hi, you picking up?
Yes.
Can I get a name and date of birth?
Ralph Jacobs, June 5th, 1991.
Okay, let me see. So, it appears your prescription isn't ready yet.
What? Well, how long is it gonna take?
Well, we've been very busy today and we're having a couple issues with your insurance, so it'll probably be a while. Maybe a couple of hours.
A couple hours? But I need it now! I'm sick!
Sorry, but it's just gonna have to wait.
This is stupid.
I'm sorry, sir. Now, can you please step aside so that I can help the next guest?
Whatever.
Aw, poor Ralph. You're gonna have to wait to get your antibiotics. Guess now you know how Lila felt.
So are my antibiotics ready or what?
Yes, but I'm afraid we won't be able to use your insurance.
What? Why not?
You aren't listed on the plan, so unless you have another insurance you can use, you're gonna have to pay out of pocket.
That doesn't make any sense. How am I not on the plan?
That's a question you're gonna have to ask your insurance company. Now, would you like to pay out of pocket for the medication, or...
Well, I need it now, so I guess I'll just pay out of pocket. How much is it gonna cost?
$223.15.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, sir. Now, will you be paying cash or card? Card. Here. Sure thing. Okay, here you go. And here's your medication. Thanks. For nothing. Coast is clear. He's gone. Oh, you are the best. Watching him get all mad was so satisfying. I owe you one. No problem. Although I can't believe he didn't recognize me. I'm your sister.
একটু স্যাক্রিফাইস, একটু অ্যাডজাস্টমেন্ট, ব্যাস জীবনটা অনেক সুন্দর।
দেখ, একটা মানুষ অ্যাডজাস্ট তখনই করে যখন সে স্টেবল থাকে না। আর আমি তো ছোটবেলা থেকেই ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট, ইউ নো রাইট?
তো শালার বুড়া নিজে তো মূল্যই আমাকে একদম ডুবাই দিয়ে গেছে।
আপনার কি ভাল লাগছে না? আপনার দেরি করা
রেস্ট করো না বাবা, যেদিন আমি চলে যেতে পারবো। আইল ম্যানেজ।
খুনটাকে খুন না মনে হয়ে যদি অ্যাক্সিডেন্ট মনে হয় ভালো।
বুঝছো, সবাই আমাকে না বলে সারপ্রাইজ পার্টি অ্যারেঞ্জ করে ফেলছে।
হয়ে যাবে, চিন্তা করবেন না।
এই তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার।
তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার। মাঝে মধ্যে একটু মুখের উপরে না করে দিবি, তাইলে আর সাহস তো পারবো না। তো কিছু কইতে পারছ না।
আমি ডক্টর, আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, তুমি একেবারেই ব্যথা পাবে না, মনে হবে পিপিলিকা কামড় দিয়েছে। হ্যাঁ
আখি, তুমি সারা দিন ডিউটি করছো, এখন যদি সারা রাত ডিউটি করো তাহলে সকালে ডিউটি করবা কিভাবে?
আমার সাথে নাইট ডিউটি করবা, তোমার আমার পাশাপাশি ওয়ার্ডে, আমাদের বারবার দেখা হবে।
এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাত কেটে আমার ভালোবাসাকে আমি জয় করব।
আরে কি পাগলামি করছিস?
একদম চুরিতে আসবা না। কি রে, জামা কাপড় চেঞ্জ করছ নাই? আমি কিন্তু তোর লেগে দাঁড়াতে পারবো না, তাড়াতাড়ি চেঞ্জ কর। তুই জায়গা, আমি যাবো না।
সুন্দর করে তোমার মাথাটা এমন করে ম্যাসাজ করে দেবো, আর তুমি সুন্দর করে ঘুমায় যাবো।
কারো দেহের, কারো টাকার, কারো রক্তে।
অফিসে তো কেউই যাচ্ছি না, মানে অ্যাটলিস্ট একজনের তো থাকা উচিত, তাই না?
আপনাকে ফোনে যেভাবে যেভাবে চলার পরামর্শ দিয়েছিলাম সেভাবে চলছেন তো?
সবাই আমাকে না বলে সারপ্রাইজ পার্টি অ্যারেঞ্জ করে ফেলছে।
কখন থেকে ফোন করছি, ফোনটা ধরছে না কেন?
আমি তো আপনার কাজই করছিলাম, কাজে দেরি করার রেকর্ড কিন্তু আমার নেই।
কি দরকার? বললাম না তন্ময় কি বলছে, রেস্ট নিতে।
কাগজে সই করে কি সম্পর্ক তৈরি করা যায়? আবার কাগজে সই করে তা ভেঙেও ফেলা যায়?